Again, you have to, because of the time limit, I'm asking you all to pause the video when necessary so that you can see the answers. Now, he will respond, or his response will make a lot of sense, where he's saying, you are right. The important thing is to inform them before time or with time, so that night will be free for them. And now we can look at the question, ¿cuál es el restaurante favorito de los estudiantes? And all he says is that si es un buen restaurante, sirven comida muy sabrosa y hablaré con el dueño para que nos dé un buen precio. Además, los estudiantes, a cuáles profesores debemos invitar. So before again we look at that question, let us respond to the first question, which deals with a restaurant. So I can start with concuerdo, which basically saying I agree. Pienso que el restaurante favorito de los estudiantes es, and you can just give a name. So I'm just going to make up a name, El Taco. And I'm going to add a little bit of information que está situado in, and of course I'm making up a name, San Pedro, o en la ciudad de San Pedro. If you want to be specific, you could say está situado en la ciudad de San Pedro. And then he responds by saying, es un buen restaurante, sirven comida muy sabrosa aquí. And that he's going to talk with the owner to get a good price. And then he's asking, además, besides or in addition to the students, who else or which teachers are we going to invite? So to respond to that, first of all, just to add words to make up my 80 to 100 words, or to be within that bracket, I will add something like que buena idea. So I am saying what a good idea, and I'm going to comment si la comida es deliciosa. And then I could answer the question by saying, podemos invitar a todos los profesores que enseñaron pretense, enseñaron enseñaron las clases. Let's use las clases here. So I'll need to write here. De form 4 y 5 de este año. I'm sorry about the page. De este año. Bueno. Qué buena idea. Si la comida es deliciosa, podemos invitar a todos los profesores que enseñaron las clases de Form 4 y 5 de este año. Okay? So basically I'm saying here, what a good idea. The food is delicious. We can invite all the teachers that taught the Form 4 and 5 classes of this year. A continuar. So now he or your teacher is saying, solamente a ellos, ¿por qué no invitamos a otros también? So he is asking only them. Why are we not inviting the others as well? So a very basic response, or something that you can think about, is I'm thinking about I no podemos porque no tenemos mucho dinero. Very simple. So you're just basically saying, well, we cannot because we don't have a lot of money. Of course, we like in our budget. It's a graduation, relaxation night, so it's a lot of expenses, right? So keep it simple. You can say, you can put whatever reason you want, but this is just my suggestion. Now he's saying, definitely, seguro. El director ha mostrado interés en el bienestar de los estudiantes y merece ser reconocido. ¿Qué le podemos regalar? So the director has shown interest in the well-being of the students and deserves to be recognized. So what can we give him, or what can we gift him? So we're gonna look at what the response is after this, and all he says is tú sí sabes lo que le gusta, so you know what he likes. Lo discutiremos con los otros estudiantes mañana en la reunión. No olvides la reunión mañana a las 4 en nuestro salón de clase. So he didn't really say anything specific. So what I'm suggesting, again, it's all based on your level of vocabulary and what you want to say. I would say por supuesto. Debemos presentarle con una placa. It's like a plaque, something very simple based on your level of vocabulary, whatever it is you want to put. If you're in the exam and the only thing you can remember is t-shirt, why not? I mean, once you answer grammatically correct, and once you answer based on answering the cues, then yeah. And so answering the last part, all I suggest you can say is no la olvidaré. So I will not forget it. Again, la referring to the la reunión. So no la olvidaré. And you could just simply say hasta mañana. Okay, again, this will make your between, well, of course you will be within the 80 to 100 words, and these are just suggestions. Due to the length, you can't really add anything else, but again, just pay attention, always keep checking to make sure you're within the 80 to 100 word limit. If there were any mistakes, please forgive me, but I am just doing this again to assist you all, and I hope that it really does assist you all. And again, any comments, any questions, comment on the